Let's talk about the internet, the invisible force powering your memes, shopping sprees, and the endless stream of videos you watch when you can't sleep. It's there for your late-night arguments about hot dogs, your group chats, and even those random Wikipedia rabbit holes. The internet feels like it's always been here, woven into the fabric of our lives, as essential as electricity or running water. But behind the screens and Wi-Fi signals, the internet has a secret origin story, one that's stranger than fiction. Believe it or not, it wasn't built for cat videos, viral memes, or social media likes. The internet began as a Cold War project, a digital shield designed to protect against nuclear disaster and keep information flowing no matter what. Back then the world was split in two, and the US government needed a way to communicate if the worst happened, if disaster struck and chaos reigned. Traditional systems were centralized, destroy the hub and everything collapses. It was a single point of failure, a dangerous weakness. So they set out to build a network that could survive anything, even a nuclear attack, by spreading connections everywhere. The solution they created would accidentally change everything about how we live, work, and connect with each other. The story of your Wi-Fi starts with military paranoia, not Silicon Valley. So, let's dive in and uncover the hidden history behind the signal you use every day. It's 1969. The world is on the edge of a technological revolution, but most people don't know it yet. While millions watch the moon landing in awe, a small, determined team at ARPA was quietly building something just as groundbreaking: ARPANET, the ancestor of today's internet. Their mission was bold: create a decentralized network with no single point of failure, so that communication could survive even the worst disasters. Data would travel in small packets, each able to find its own path. If one route was destroyed, the information would simply reroute, ensuring messages could always get through. This revolutionary idea, packet switching, meant the network could potentially survive a nuclear strike, making it a vital tool for national security. The very first message sent was meant to be login, but the system crashed after just 2 letters: LO. It was a humble beginning for a world-changing technology. For years, ARPANET remained a closed tool, used only by military and university researchers. The public had no access, and few even knew it existed. It was exclusive, a digital lifeline for sharing research and accessing remote computers, connecting brilliant minds across the country. No one at the time could have imagined that this secretive network would one day connect billions of people around the globe, but the seeds of the modern internet were quietly being planted, taking root in university labs and government offices. The technology was evolving almost unnoticed, as more computers joined the network and new ideas took shape. Soon, this quiet revolution would burst into the open, transforming from a hidden experiment into something much bigger than anyone had dreamed. The world just didn't know it yet, but change was coming, and nothing would ever be the same. As ARPANET grew, users needed a better way to talk. In 1971, Ray Tomlinson invented email, a way to send messages between computers. He chose the @ symbol to separate user from host, turning it into a digital icon. Email made the network personal, not just technical. Suddenly, ARPANET was a social space. People planned parties, argued, and formed communities. Mailing lists appeared, the ancestors of today's forums and social media. The network, built for survival, was now connecting people. Tomlinson never got rich, but his idea changed how the world communicates. Email was the first sign the internet wanted to connect us all. The digital age was dawning. For years, the internet was a mysterious, text-only world, reserved for scientists and tech experts. It was a place where only those who understood complex commands could connect, share data, or communicate. Most people had never even heard of it, let alone used it. Then, in 1989, Tim Berners-Lee at CERN changed everything. He invented the World Wide Web, a revolutionary way to link documents together with a simple click, making information accessible in a whole new way. Berners-Lee created the essential building blocks: HTML for structuring pages, URLs for finding them, and HTTP for connecting it all. These became the backbone of the web, setting the stage for a digital revolution. In 1991, the very first website quietly went live. At first, almost no one noticed. Only a handful of researchers explored this new frontier. Everything changed in 1993 with Mosaic, the first browser designed for everyone. Suddenly, the web was no longer just for experts. The web became visual, clickable, and easy to use. People everywhere could now explore, create, and connect with just a few clicks. The internet exploded in popularity. Thousands, then millions of websites appeared, covering every topic imaginable. The dot-com boom followed, as investors rushed in and fortunes were made and lost overnight in this new digital frontier. Companies like Amazon and eBay became household names, growing into giants, while others like Pets.com crashed and burned in spectacular fashion. The web became a digital gold rush, attracting dreamers, innovators, and risk-takers from all over the world. The internet was no longer just for specialists. It was for everyone: families, students, businesses, and communities everywhere. The world was now online, connected in ways that were once unimaginable, and the possibilities seemed endless, and there was no going back. The web had become the foundation of a new, digital era. After the dot-com crash, the internet became the backbone of modern life. It's not magic, it's a vast physical machine. Most international data travels through undersea fiber optic cables, not satellites. These cables connect continents, carrying our emails and videos as pulses of light. Data centers, massive buildings filled with servers, store and process everything we do online. When you upload a photo, it's stored in one of these humming warehouses. The internet started as a military project, but now it's essential for everything. It's resilient, decentralized, and still growing. Billions are connected by this invisible machine. The story of the internet is still being written, and it's only getting bigger. Subscribe to Knowledge Odyssey for more interesting videos.